Welcome to Entertainment Tonight, the Friday edition. Michelle Turner is on assignment. We begin with breaking news in the Menendez brothers case. Here is the latest. Eric and Lyle one step closer to freedom as the DA recommends the brothers are resentenced for killing their parents.
Tell me as clearly as you can why you murdered your parents.
Terror.
Have you had the chance to speak to Lyle and Eric?
I have, and I think they're cautiously optimistic.
Here's what's next. L.A. Judge William Ryan will set a hearing to consider the request.
They'll always be convicted felons.
This morning, we spoke to two experts, legal analyst Tre Lovell and journalist Robert Rand, who wrote the definitive book on the case, The Menendez Murders.
I've heard that Judge Ryan has a relationship with Mark Argos, and that potentially could help the outcome of this case.
If the judge approves, the next step would likely be a parole board.
It's not going to be a rubber stamp. You know, the brothers still have a ways to go on this.
These two young men have spent most of their adult life in prison. Are they prepared to live on the outside?
That's a great question, Kevin. It's certainly going to be tough, but both Eric and Lyle Menendez are very grateful to have loving wives.
Lyle and Eric both married women behind bars.
How many people have said, Tammy, you're wasting your life?
It's my treat at the end of the week to visit, to be with him.
That's Eric's wife, Tammy, spotted in Las Vegas earlier this month.
How will they support themselves when they get out of prison? Do you have any idea?
Obviously, you know, they could write a book, they could go on the lecture circuit and talk about their experiences.
There are restrictions for convicted felons in terms of voting, maybe certain other monitoring.
Jose and Kitty, their estate was worth about $14.5 million at the time of the murders. Is there anything that the boys will ever get from that estate?
No, there's no money left. The estate was actually only worth about $6 million, and each of the defense attorneys were paid $1 million